What is up, everybody? It's 𝗪𝗞𝗢, and today we're going to be going over a progressive big room song, kind of like in the style of 𝗪𝗪𝗞𝗢. This song is a collaboration between me, 𝗪𝗪𝗞𝗢, and 𝗪𝗬𝗀. And if you guys don't know, 𝗪𝗪𝗞𝗢 and I, we go way back. He was the first person to actually give me an opportunity within the music industry. He is an amazing person. After I signed my first song with him, 𝗪𝗀𝗀, he was having a performance here in Portugal, and I met up with him backstage before he played one of my songs. After that, he told me that I could eat and drink all I wanted. So I did. I got drunk in front of 𝗪𝗪𝗫, and I became very annoying. I can remember that. But give me a break, guys. I was very young. It was like 4 years ago. But yeah, let's go into the project. Before we do, I want to thank you guys. We are already 9 people here on my Patreon. Thank you so much for the support. This allows me to keep making more and better videos, spend more time dedicated to this. Thank you so much, guys. A lot of FLPs coming. And as always, this FLP is going to be available on my Patreon as well. So don't forget to sign up. All right, now finally into the project. This is a song. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. First of all, we're gonna be going through the theory behind it. First, we're going to need the top melody. So the thing is, we need to make the chords around the top melody. Because of that, there are a lot of chord changes to actually fit the melody, because these types of melodies go all over the place and sometimes the chords will not fit within the melody. So there's a lot of chord changes. Like in progressive house, the chords are like 1 bar long, but in this style, like 2 different chords in each bar, basically. So making chords that actually fit this will end up with this. Alright, so now from the chords we can extract the bass line, which in this case is going to be this. So now all that we need is to have the offbeat bass. And why do we need an offbeat bass? It's to add groove and movement and the perception of higher speed to the song. Just like this. So that's kind of the theory behind it. And that's exactly what we have here. We have the lead, chords, rolling bass, and the offbeat bass. And of course the kick. So let's go through the sounds one by one. The offbeat bass is just 2 samples of bass shots. Rolling bass is a basic sine and these serum basses. The chords, we basically just stack 2 octaves of chords and we get this. You just need to find some cool sounding chords and it's gonna do the work. And now for the leads. I'm going to show you the leads one by one, but there's one more big secret for the leads that make them sound like this. But first I'll show you the presets. So what's so important about the leads? Okay, so they're all linked to the same mixer. And what makes them sound like a horn is basically this. So after that, we clean up the unnecessary frequencies. We do some adjustments to the equalizer. And then fresh air, imager, reverb, camel crusher, kickstart, and that's it. Also, what is very important in these types of drops is the extra sounds that add a lot of movement and progression to the drop. This adds a lot of movement and keeps the drop interesting. And that's basically it for the drop. The breakdown is very, very simple. Just a basic progression. What makes a song so good is the mix of the vocal with the breakdown. And that's how simple it gets. Build up, as always, is just a stack of risers and drum loops. So that's basically it. Pretty simple stuff. Once you guys have practice and know the theory of how to mix a certain style, it's just a matter of time until you get it. Once more, if you guys want access to the FLP, it's going to be on my Patreon. Thank you so much for everybody who supports me. Hope you guys learned. Wike on, wike off.